Hey everybody, we are back in Canada. I hope you're all doing well and have a very wonderful day. So I am on my way to the shop because we need to have the pressure washer back on the farm. Look at my money situation, it is not good, so that is the reason why I have taken 4 contracts, 2 cultivating contracts and 2 spraying contracts with herbicide. So and we got some decent equipment for that job, that's for sure. So I hope I can have the pressure washer on this trailer when I lower the trailer. So yeah, but I don't know actually. Otherwise maybe we can use the forklift there. Let's try that. Let's see. Here we go. Gonna lower the trailer. Oh, I don't know if we are able to do that. So I can see the time was set very high. Let's go into this and start it up, I guess. That will be a no. What if I reverse? It is fun to see. It looks like it's quite heavy. No, I cannot do that. Okay. So then we can maybe use the skid steer. I don't know. Well, we're gonna do the contracts today and then we're gonna take care of our own field. We need to tend the grass, we need to make some silage, we need to windrow the hay, and we need to collect everything because I did bought 6 cows, so we need to get the TMR ongoing. And then we're gonna drill the field today. Oh, can we do this, guys? If we're gonna put one of the fork in here. Ah, will you look at that? I don't know if it will stay there, but just until it is. Well, sometimes you get a little bit tired. I just had a major game crash. It was not the game, it was my OBS. There was an error on OBS, my recording software, and that is after I have tried to install Reshade. So now I have uninstalled Reshade and I have, then I have to, now we got the pressure washer on the trailer. So, and yeah, then I have to turn off my computer and all my accessories and everything. So, but now it seems okay again, I hope, I guess. So yeah, you know, I just have to do everything from start again in this episode. But yeah, what you gonna do? That's the way it is. So now we got the pressure washer on here and we can drive that back to the farm. But I think we should get those guys going. I think we're gonna start with the mechanic here. And it is the small field number 4 up there, okay. So we're gonna drive it up there. I think we're just gonna do an in-game AI worker for that job. And also the other cultivating contract, I think. Yeah. I know that Krustoo have some plans with those fields up here. There we go. Please go and watch Krustoo. He is the man behind the scenes. He is the man that has made this challenge. So That is field number 4, and then we got a cultivating on 123. Oh, it's all the way down there. Just like that. And now we have to fill some herbicide in this bad boy here. It is humongous dino. But I have my herbicide and everything in there, so I do hope I can reverse this in here. Oh, it is... it is big. And yes, I do have my own sprayer, but it requires a tractor, and I think I can use my own tractor for a lot of other stuff. We're gonna try with one more. We can always unload again. Here we go. Let's try to see if we can do this. No problem. Just take it easy. There we go. And then we're gonna spray field 46 and 48. There we go. So let's try to hit our field. The pressure washer is back on the farm. I want to lease myself a bale wrapper, but I ain't got the money for that. So look at this. I think actually this farm turns out pretty nice. What do you think about my farm? Please let me know down in the comment. Yeah, I think it looks pretty nice. So I have already done some tests if this could pull the tether up here, and yes, it is doable. That is very, very, very good. And we're gonna make around 60% of the field with hay, and the rest we're gonna make some silage bales. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And then I have looked into some balers, you know, can make bigger silage bales than 125 centimeters. I would like to be able to make 180 centimeter silage bales. But I can... yeah, I found one, but I don't know if it is too big bales. I think it calls the Baler Plus mod, something like that. I've never used balers like that before. As far as I remember, we got a Vicon fast baler that could wrap 180 centimeter bales, and it was not liftable, and that is actually the thing I want to have. Not liftable. I want bales there is yeah, where the weight is, the actual weight is the bale size, so I don't want to be able to lift them. I hope it makes sense. I think we're gonna put some lights on because it is a little bit dark now in the late hours. There we go. And then we're gonna use the windrower for all of this, so we can bale it up. How is the contract? Oh, the spraying contract is almost done, and that is, of course, because the sprayer is really, really big. And that is awesome. And then he can spray field 48, 40, no, it's 48 now, 46. I cannot see it. It is field 48. They need to be sprayed afterwards. Yeah, and the cultivating contract is going really, really good. Now that contract is done, so I just want to get down to the end here, and as you can see, we're gonna get some nice hay. And maybe we can windrow the field, and then we can sleep, and tomorrow we can see what we got at contracts, and then we can build it all up. Yeah, I think we're gonna do something like that. Let me see, I think we have to go over here, because I'm gonna take the headland also. Just around here I can see. It has been a day and then some since I have set some grass like this. I usually just using production, but now I feel like to do it like this. There we go. Oh, I missed a little bit there. And while we're driving here, I'm gonna set the cruise control, and then I'm just gonna hit save, because I don't want to do all this again, you know. And now I forgot to go over to the sprayer, because I just want to get done with this. I will leave you here, and then I will move the sprayer to the other field, and when I see you again, it is with the windrower, so we can windrow all of this hay. So I just wonder if that field that field there has to be mine. Is it potatoes? No, it is spinach ready to... Uh-oh. Should we do that? I can get 60... No. Price per hectare. It says nothing about how much I'm gonna get. Well, yeah, as you can see, I don't got the money yet, but I can borrow the money, so I could buy it, and then we probably could lease the equipment for the harvesting. If I don't have the money for that, then we're gonna cultivate the whole field. The contracts are done. Let's actually just collect the money before we... Yeah, just because, you know. So if we're going in here and we gonna go over here, then we can complete all of this. Now we got some money. I have found a solution for... We got 47,000. I found a solution for my 180 centimeter silage bales. Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lease myself a baler. A round baler that can bale the hay and the grass at 180 centimeters. That is good. And then we're gonna lease ourselves a wrapper that can wrap 180 centimeters. Then we got heavy 180 centimeters silage bales. That is the way I will do it. And right here we can windrow all the hay. That is very, very good. And let's put it out here so we maybe can windrow 2. Yeah, I think we can do that. If I'm missing some very tiny spots, then it is okay. It will not give me much anyway. And I will just go quick over this regards to recording, because I really want to drill in this episode here. And this is also food for the cows, and we also need to give them some food. And I cannot make a proper montage here because it is myself doing this. and it is a little bit dark and so on and so forth. So I think when you see me again, then it will be in October. It will be more daylight, and then we can maybe I'm gonna do a little bit of baling, and then we can make some silage together. Yeah, you know what? I think actually we're gonna drive down in the ditch, and then then I think I'm gonna bale myself, and then we can wrap a little bit together before we're gonna seed this field with something. I don't know what yet. And then I have to look into some contracts tomorrow, and I also have to look into borrow some money so we can buy that field. I will not buy the field today because maybe we are lucky the farmer have harvested the spinach, but with my luck, probably not. Good morning, welcome to October. The time is 8 AM. I am almost done with the baling. We got many bales, even though it is 180 centimeter bales. We got 33 grass bales. The one bale is a partial bale, but then we got 32 full bales, and that is 232,500 liters of grass. And it is 180 centimeter bales, so I do hope this will wrap those bales. It is a foggy morning, but believe me when I say there is many bales here. You can probably almost see it. I'm gonna bump up the time a little bit here so you can follow along and see the bales. So I cannot even tell where to start. I think maybe it is here. Right there maybe. Grass bale. Yeah, that's a grass bale. So hopefully we can wrap that. Maybe I should have tested that. No, it says in the shop that it is possible. So we're gonna try to see if that is correct. Oh, will you look at that? And yeah, it will go a little bit faster than normal. I know that, but that's okay. We're gonna turn on the automatic drop and bump up the time a little more. Is this also a grass bale? Apparently, yeah. I think. So we need to wrap all the bales, and then we have to collect them. Now you can see the daylight is coming, and now you can see all the bales. So from where the messy is and to the left it is hay, and right here it is grass bales. So, and the old messy is down there at the end of the field because we need to build a row of grass, not of grass, Mike, of hay. So yeah, we're gonna do that. There we go. And I don't know if I can put crossplay on this. I should be able to. I'm just thinking about the hay bales, but if I'm going down here, then I will try to use crossplay and see if that is. I don't know if it is possible. Now we got the fieldwork bale wrapping go. Yeah, he will do it. He will do it. Because then I can take the last hay right here. 17 kilometers per hour, and it is 9,000 liters bales. I have not calculated how much hay I got yet. I think if he runs into a hay bale, then he just gonna drive to another bale. I don't know actually. So I have considered to keep this as a grass field. Now we got the cows. I just think it is a big grass field. But I would like to have one cut of hay and one total cut of silage from this field, because we're gonna buy the spinach field today, and then I hope we can lease some equipment to do the spinach. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that, but maybe we're gonna have to. Yeah, we're gonna have to fertilize this field. It doesn't need plowing or anything like that, so yeah. We could fertilize the field even though we got the bales on the field. It is not the best, I know. I don't hope it will wrap hay. No. I don't think that is an option. So I got the chrome baler here because it is the cheapest baler together with the K-branded baler that can make 180 centimeters round bales, but I think we're gonna go for square bales next time. I prefer that, but yeah, you know, we have to get some of the hay right now because we have to feed the cows. So let's see. Okay, it is down there. I hope it can wrap the bales without any issues. So let's see here, and I do not have any other crashes, so that is amazing. Amazing stuff. We are done with the baling. We're gonna unload a partial bale. There we go. We are done with this baler, so we can deliver that back, and then I'm gonna get the bale collector so I can get some hay bales we can unload into the cow barn, into the feed mixer. Well, the wrapper has done a cracking job. It is perfect, and it is done. That is amazing. As you can see, we got 4 contracts ongoing. That was 3 amazing cultivating contracts and 1 mowing contract. The mowing contract is just over here. I can see the mower. It is not, I don't think you can see it. It is, I'm gonna activate my mouse. It is right there over my mouse now. So yeah, and then we got a cultivating contract over there, so that's quite good. We got a lot of workers right now, and it is all the cultivating contracts there is on the way, because I have leased every single cultivator, and I did also lease myself the mower because I am using this, so we could not use our own mower. I think yeah, 24 bales we can have here, and I don't know how much the cow barn will hold. So yeah, I got a plan though. I got a plan. I will not collect more bales right now. I will fertilize the field, and then we can always get the bales when it is time. I have delivered back the baler, and in total I got 342,000 liters of hay. That is 38 bales, so that's amazing. I don't have to complain about that, that's for sure. Oh, I have totally, oops, oh, forgot to see the spinach field in there. Oh, is it harvest? Is it harvested? Oh, I think it is. Yeah. Now we need plowing. Oh, I have to look into that. There is also that field there. Yeah, I don't know, guys, what I should do right there. Let's find out of that. First of all, Oh, I have also taken up my silage bales. This is silage, so we can also put that over here. Now, and we need to buy some mineral feed. Of course, we need to do that. I have totally forgot that. So, let's see. This is silage. And this is straw. And then we got hay right there. Now, I don't know how the trigger is on this. I saw that Looney Farm guy did a presentation for this mod here, and it will take bales. Oh, do I need to be a little more direct on here? Oh man. Looney Farm guy does a cracking job with mod presentation, I must admit that. Every single detail, he always get every single detail on every single mod. Amazing stuff. So let's try right here. These, oh yeah, it fills, yeah. How much will it take? No more bales, okay. So I can use my front loader to get them in. I think I'm gonna do that. It is also silage bales right there. Now we're gonna take those bales here. I think they will fit in because the silage area is a little bit bigger. We just need to make some total mixed ration. Can we do this as well? I think it's okay. Let's see if this is a better success. It will take it all, I hope. Yeah, it seems like that. The hay bales over there, I think I'm gonna pick them up and then we can put them back in, not back, but we can put them in the shed. The bale storage shed. Because, yeah, it's a mess. We can have some of the bales in there, but not all of them, I think. So let's turn this on again and pick them up. Well, let's try to get this off the trailer, shall we? Uh-oh, look at that. Yeah, that went okay, I guess. Well, I have fertilized the grass field, so it is ready to go, and the hay bales is over there on the trailer, as you can see. That is very, very good. One of the contract is done. It is the mowing contract, so yeah, you know, that is good. We're gonna take a loan and then we're gonna buy that field over there. And nice. Now this will be clean again. That's amazing, guys. Just like that. It is okay clean, I guess. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. So let's put that to a side. Right there. And stop the engine. As you can see, we now got 830,000 in debt and we got 366,000 in the bank account. So I will now buy this field for... Oh, I ain't got the money for that. Then I have to complete that contract. That was the mowing contract. And now I should have the money. Yeah, let's buy that. Now we own the field. Oh, that's good. That's good. Unfortunately, it has been a big harvest if we should harvest the field with spinach, but now we don't gonna get any money from that field, and that is a bit of a bummer. But we can cultivate the field the cultivator can also do the plowing stage, so that's good. Then we can put this one in here, I guess. We also need to fertilize the new field, so we don't want to put it too far away. We can put it, oops, that was the wrong button, Mike. Gonna put it right there, and then we're gonna get the cultivator. I think I have configured the cultivator so we can get the plow state out of that. Right there. Let's check that, shall we? And we're gonna use the big messy today with the cultivator. That is the best match. We're gonna go with deep cultivation because then we got the plowing state. I think it works like that. I have never tried it before. So let's do that. Where we got the entrance to this field? Do we have to go all the way down here? Yeah, we have. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. The cows are happy, but they still need some food. We need to give them straw and some mineral feed before we can make the TMR. There we go. Then we're gonna do this field, and I will see you when we are done. And we are done with the cultivating slash the plowing. And I have checked, it has the plowing state right now. It is a brilliant mod. I like it a lot. So now we got a cultivator and a plow on 8.2 meters. Yeah, that's good. So all the contracts are done except one sewing contract I have taken because, yeah, why not? It was 15,000, so that was pretty darn good. I just need this little bit here and then we going to seed. And I have not looked into what I want to seed yet. So maybe we should seed some. I think oat is the most obvious choice because it has a short growing. I don't know what it calls, guys. So I think it is 3 months and then it is ready to harvest. So this little Messi here has collected all the bales with cosplay, and that was a big job because it will struggle a little bit, and I'm gonna show you that in a little moment when we're gonna put them in the pit. And then we also need, oh, there is a lot of gear in here now. This cannot go in here at all. I have totally forgot that. So we also need to put some straw over at feeding robot, but I cannot remember if the mineral feed, if we can get that. I only think we can get it on pellets, unfortunately. Yeah, we have to look into that. So now we got this field up here. It is a really nice field, I must admit that. Oh, hello cow. Oh, it's so sweet. My mailbox. So let's see here. We gonna go into this and see if we can get them into storage so they can ferment. I think we're gonna, oh, it's heavy. I think we're gonna just reverse in here. That must be the most easy things to do, I think. He says. There we go. Just straighten up here a little bit. And I think we're gonna go with that. But I cannot pick up the straw bales with this because the straw bales is square bales. Yeah, that's not good, but that's the way it is. Just like that. And we're gonna close it again. And then we can just put it right there. Nice. That is all awesome. I'm gonna turn off the beacons. I hope you enjoyed the montage. So let's see. And I think I'm gonna make one more montage with the seeding. And then I thought about a thing. I do not got a roller. I need a roller. So I need a roller, I need mineral feed, and I need to seed a field, and I need to get that contract done so I can collect the money. That's heavy, huh? Huh? Oh boy. I'm just a child, right? So... Oh. Man, they're heavy when they are silage bales. Those are only 125 centimeter bales. That's a little bit crazy maybe. There we go. Yeah, move forward please. And then we need the straw. I don't know if we absolutely need mineral feed, but I have a feeling and I think we need it. And then the last little bale over here. There we go. So, over here at the bale shed, I have done a thing so I know where to take out all the bales, and now I need to remove that bale trailer because we're gonna need some straw bales now. Come on, there we go. And I also got the weight over at the cow shed because I think we need a weight. Just like that, and then we're gonna get the weight over here. Yeah, I have placed down, I've painted some tiles because then I know where to get the bales out. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I got this comment why I'm not using reshade when I have a new powerful computer, and yeah, I could do that, but I got game crashes, so I don't know what to. Yeah, I think it's very strange. So we got 66 straw bales. We got hay, we got one hay. Ah, okay, that's because it is another size. I just saw grass, but it is because it is fermenting. And then we got a lot of things already in here. So we're gonna get some straw bales out. I don't know how we can. Straw bales, are they heavy? Can we pick up 6? No, I don't think. We only got 1,000 kilogram here, but I will try. I will try. And then I have learned some with those spikes here if we're gonna go up. Uh-oh. There, maybe. Oh, okay. So that, come on, no. Yeah, I will have done a time lapse here, but I think it will go wrong, so I don't know if the time lapse will be. Look at that. Well, I was not that lucky, so it could take bales as feeding, bedding. So yeah, I don't know what to do right now, but for now we're just gonna put the bales in storage again. Oh man, what to do? I could shred them, but I don't got the patience for that. Will my silo take? Oh, I don't know. We're gonna give that a try, because then I can put straw bales in my silo and take it out in a trailer, and then because it's only 2 bales, it cannot take more than 2 bales over in. Yeah, I have to figure that out. all the contracts are done, and that is good because it means we can get some money. I don't know what to use the money for right now because we are actually in a quite good position. I don't like to do this, you know, I don't like to do builds like this, but at the same time it is also somewhat funny. I know, take it easy, drive slowly and so on, but yeah, then I could use, you know, auto-load trailer, universal auto-load. It is very, very nice, but I will try to avoid that. Oh, this is the last bale. We're gonna try to put it in the silo. That could be our... Yeah, I don't know. That could be a game changer on this map. I don't even know if it is a multi-fruit silo. I just thought it was cool for this map. No? That is very, very nice. Oh well, I just spent 8,000 on mineral feed and I got 8,400 liters. I don't want to do this because it is too expensive and it is, yeah, just nothing because you don't gonna get any out of this. So I will do this in another way, that's for sure. Oh, that's the one of the contracts, so we can actually just collect the contracts. That's amazing. I have no idea how long this episode is because I just want to play here, play and play and play, so maybe I have to cut some things out, I don't know. But here we got mineral feed for the cows. I just want to show you, yes, we can lift 3 bales with the little Massey. So I got 8 bales over there now, so yeah, that's okay. This is the last ingredients for the feeding robot, but as I told you, we're gonna do this in another way. I don't know if we're gonna place that down today. What? Oh, there we go, because it can hold 49,000, and as you can see, if I have to use 49,000 to fill this up every time, then we don't gonna get to 50 million loonies. So we're gonna do that in another way. Now we just want to go in here. There we go. Just like that. So we can only have, I think it was, cannot remember now, 20. I don't think I got enough here actually. No, I don't. We can have 21,000 in here. Ah, okay, that's the way it is. Now we have a little start at least. Like that. Uh-oh, we're gonna hit the roof. Uh-oh, we need another trailer for this. Okay. Now they have everything that they need, including meadow, so that is good. Oh boy. We got a field. That is amazing. But now we're gonna collect some contracts here. And now we're up to 83,000, guys. That is amazing. Just like that, and then we're gonna do like this. Boop. That's amazing. Now we are done with bales for today. I don't want to do any more bales today. That's for sure. For now, we're just gonna park here because... Just because. And this is our cedar. Yeah, only seed can be in here, and that is just the way we want it to be. And if we are lucky, then we can fill up seed from the outside over here. Yeah, that's amazing. A little bit cheaty perhaps, but it is amazing. Do something about that ditch right there. Oh, this is very nice, guys. The best cedar in Farming Simulator history. This is amazing. So now we're gonna see the first field we own. That is something else. I like it a lot. We're gonna drive 15 kilometers per hour, and next time I think we have to look into some kind of rolling. Yeah. Because we need to roll the field to get the best yield. And then we can reverse here. That's very, very nice. We got a very narrow field to the left of this in front of us right now. I thought about to buy that field and have placeables on that field maybe. Yeah, that could be an option. Or maybe greenhouse. I have thought about to have some greenhouse to have some passive income. Well, I think that is it from me. Then I'm gonna seed this field off cam, and I will see you again in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care of yourself and be safe out there in the big world. Until I see you again. Bye bye.